friends, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing good. Today we are going to solve another popular Leetcode coding problem 722, remove comments. So this is a medium complexity string related coding question. So we are going to go through this problem today. We are going to understand this problem with some examples, and we are also going to implement our Java solution code to solve this coding problem. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel now. Your subscription is really valuable and important for us. It really helps and supports this channel. So let's start. Given a C++ program, remove comments from it. The program source is an array of strings source where source of I is the ith line of the source code. This represents the result of splitting the original source code string by the new line character /n. In C++, there are two types of comments. Line comments and block comments, right? So let's just quickly go through these things, then I'll explain you through some examples. The string that starts with this 2/, then it denotes the line comment, which represents that it and rest of the characters to the right of in the same line should be ignored, basically, right? And the string that starts with a / and star denotes a block comment, which represents that all characters until the next non-overlapping occurrence of * should be ignored. That is called as a block comment, basically. And it can go on multiple lines, basically, right? To be clear, the string does not yet end the block comment, as the ending should be uh, overlapping the beginning, right? Okay. The first effective comment takes precedence over others. For example, if the string / occurs in the block comment, it is ignored, right? Similarly, if a / occurs in line comment or block comment, then it is ignored, right? So there will be no control of characters, single quote or double quote characters. For example, source string s is equal to this is not a comment, will not be a test case, basically. Okay. So they have given us some details here, so let's understand this better with some examples. And they also are guaranteeing here that every open block comment will be eventually be closed. Okay, so it won't be like left open, basically, so it will be closed, basically, right? So this is the problem statement. Source dot length can be 100, so maximum 100 strings will be given in that source array, and every string can have maximum 80 length, and it will contain printable ASCII characters. Every open block comment is eventually closed, so you don't have to worry about that part. And there are no single quote or double quote in the input, so you don't have to worry about that also. So let us take a look, then it will be more clear for you guys, right? So this source is given to us, this source array, this is a given to us as an input array, right? So if you write down this on line by line, then this is how it looks like, basically, right? This is how your program will look like. This is a C++ program, for example, they are saying. Okay, now here you will see that this part is a comment. This is called as, this is kind of a block comment, basically, right? This is a block comment, so it starts here and it ends here. Okay, so this is clear. Now this is actually a program line, this is a program line, this is variable declaration, this is another comment, basically. This is called as a line comment, so this is an inline comment, actually. Okay, this is an inline comment, and this whole thing that I am going to highlight is a block comment, right? This whole thing that I am highlighting here, this is a block comment. Why this is a block comment? Because it starts here, right, /* and */ it ends here, correct? So, and other things are program lines, right? So it means that we have to actually remove these comments now. Okay, whatever comments I shown you here, these three comments should be removed. Once you remove the comment, this is what you will get: int main / then this int abc, and a is equal to b plus c, right? Once you remove the comment, and that's what you need to output, basically, right? So this is what the problem is asking us to do. So now you understood the problem, I hope, clearly, right? So so how can we approach and solve this problem? We can take this source input array, and we can parse this input array of strings line by line, right? So this is a line by line, correct? And whenever you encounter the first character in the line, like a / and /, right, two characters, then it means that it's a line comment. So you will just basically skip that from your output, right? For example, this one is a line comment, so you will skip that from your output, right? Okay. What about the slash and star? Whenever you encounter slash and star in the beginning of your line, this pattern, right? So first character is this slash and second is star. It means that it's a block comment. So we will create one flag. We will call it as a is block, right? Is block. So it means that you are actually finding out a block comment, right? So it's very difficult to write down here. Let me try. So is block, right? So is block is a flag that will create basically and tell you that it's you are inside a block comment. So it will keep ignoring all the part until you find out ending character like this, right? Ending character like this. For example, this is the starting of your block comment here, right? This is the starting of your block comment and this is the ending of your block comment, right? So all the remaining lines you will ignore from your output, including these lines, correct? So this way we can basically remove the comments from the given input program, correct? So this is pretty straightforward. So we will just parse this line by line and process this, and I'll show you how the is block logic also works inside the code. So let's go to the Java code here, so it will be more clear for you guys. So remove comments is the method where implementing a source string array is given to us. This method returns list of strings, which is actually the program lines after you remove the comments. Okay, so we will create one list of strings. We will call it as a result that we will return at the end. We'll create one boolean variable is block. It is false in the beginning, and a string temp. We'll need this during our processing, right? It's empty. Here we are in this for loop. We are going to go line by line in that source, right? Source is the array of lines, right? So you get that line. You will first check if it is block is not true, right? It means that temp will be, you will reset it to empty string. Okay, and you will go through that line now. So you get that line, right, from 0 to line length I plus plus, right? First, so is block I will show you later, but first we will check this thing. Okay, so else part we will check. Okay, so in the else part, what you will check here, in this case you will check if the character at I is slash and I plus 1 is less than line dot length, because it means that because boundary condition you have to check, right? So you are checking the boundary condition and you are checking the second character, right? Line dot caret I plus 1, I plus 1. So if it is a slash, it means that you are actually finding out this kind of comment, right? So I will remove all this so I can reuse this space. So what I mean to say is you are finding out this kind of comment, this slash slash, right? So line comment you are finding. Okay, so once you find out this line comment, you will break, because break in the sense means you don't want to insert this into your output, right? So encountered a block comment, so just directly break out of this current line and check for next line, because this is a block comment. You don't want to add that into your input, right? Next, we will check if you are finding out a block comment now. So this is a line comment. Now this is a block comment. Okay, so block comment will start like this, and then you will have some part here, some comment, and then you will have ending like this, basically, correct? So that is what we will check. These characters should be there. So we'll check it here. So line dot caret I is slash and I plus 1 is less than line dot length. We want to make sure that that character exists, the I plus 1th character, and that I plus 1th character should be star. So it means that this pattern is there, basically. This pattern is there. It means that you are encountering a block comment. Once you encounter a block comment, what you want to do, you want to skip all this part, right? Whatever this part is here, this whole block you want to skip until this point, correct? So that's what we will do. So what we will do here, we will mark that we are now inside a block. So is block is true, I plus plus, and continue. So you are going to go into the next character and continue, basically, right? You are inside a block. This is block is a flag that tells you that you are inside a block. Okay, and since you are inside a block, you will continue in the for loop here. You will continue in this for loop, right? You will go to the next character. Here first thing you check here is if is block. It means that you are inside a block of comment block basically, correct? So it means that you are simply going to avoid, like, ignore all these things, right? Ignore these things, whatever is there. So your target is to find out this ending now, right? Star and slash. So you will check if line dot caret I is star and next character exists here, and line dot caret I plus 1 is slash. So it means that you are trying to find out the ending of that block, correct? The ending of the block. If you find that ending of the block, you will mark that is block is equal to false and I plus plus, correct? I plus plus means next character, right? When you are finding ending of that block comment, okay, this happens. Now here if you did not encounter any comment, you will here add that line into your temp here, right? You will add the line into your temp, and this whole part is inside your for loop, this for loop basically, correct? This for loop, okay. So once you have that program line, you will add that into temp, and if it is not a block comment, then what you will do, you will add that program line into your result variable. Result is the list, correct? If temp length is greater than 0, it means that you found out some program line, for example is main, right? Or this uh, curly bracket, or this one int abc. So this is a program line, so that program line you will add it into the result block, right? Because it's not a comment and you are not in the block comment basically, correct? So this way you can process line by line this comment, and at the end you have to just simply return the result, which is the list of strings as I shown you here. So first thing we created is that we are going to return at the end once we remove the comments from the source code, from the source array, right? So this is pretty much it as the code goes. So this first for loop reads the complete line, okay, it reads the complete line, and this second for loop, which is an inner for loop, it goes character by character through that line. You understood this, right? Character by character through that line, and it, whenever you encounter a comment, right, this if part will be true if you are going inside this if block, inside this if block, that and you are finding end of the comment, then you will just mark it as a false, is block is false. Otherwise here you are trying to find out the line comment, right? This is a line comment, and this is the starting of a block comment, right? Slash and star, starting of a block comment. If you don't find anything, you will add that I character into your temp, because it means that it's a program character basically. For example, this int main and this curly bracket, this round brackets, it means that this is program character, so you will add that into your temp, right? And here if you are not inside a block of comment, then you will add that line into your result, because it's a program line, right? So I hope you understood this clearly now, and how we have handled the block comment. So this is where we are handling the block comment ending, right? And this is where we are handling the block comment starting, okay. So let us go ahead, give it a run, make sure the code compiles and runs correctly against the test cases. So the code is compiling and running correctly. As you can see, we are getting correct output here. So it actually successfully removed all the comments here from the code, and submit this code now to the Leetcode. Make sure the code gets accepted by the Leetcode. And as you can see here, the code is successfully accepted by the Leetcode. The numbers are changing, so I'm not sure about these numbers, but this is how you can implement the solution for this problem 722 remove comments, another string related coding problem on Leetcode. So you should know how to remove comments from a program like this. It's just simple logic, and the main important part is that you have to create that is block boolean flag, so that you will know that you are inside the block of comment, so that you can gracefully handle that code, right? Okay, so I hope you understood this code with this example clearly, and if this example explanation whiteboarding session helped you understand this problem in a easier and better way, then please give it a thumbs up to this video, give it a like to this video, subscribe to this channel. Your subscription is really valuable and important for us. It really helps and supports this channel. It takes lots of efforts to come up with these examples, create these examples and these videos. So if you really want to appreciate these efforts, then try to be generous, give it a like for these videos. Also subscribe to our channel, click on the bell notification icon button right away so you won't miss any upcoming interesting videos from our channel. Here we create content to help others in their coding and Java interviews, where you can learn more about programming concepts, how to solve different problems, and a lot of interview problems are also covered and explained with whiteboarding sessions for you. The important playlists for you guys are graphs, matrices, binary search trees, binary search, problems related to dynamic programming, recursion, memoization, how to use and apply BFS and DFS on graphs, matrices, and trees. There are important data structures related playlists for you that include stacks, queues, priority queues, min heap, max heap. Go through them, they will definitely help you learn lots of new things on this channel, and you can also learn Java programming and data structures and algorithms by watching these videos. Share these videos with all your friends so they will also watch and learn from these videos. Uh, keep learning, keep coding, keep solving more varieties of coding problems, and thanks for watching this video and have a great day ahead.